I'm back, fam. We're back. Welcome back. Time to tweet. Alright, tweeting this out. Just make sure I got the right link in there. And I'm on. Any chance YouTube sent out a notification this time? Alright, here's the deal. Alright. YouTube's got my back, finally. So, while my computer was taking a nap, I have been chaining the sand shrews. I'm up to 70 right now. Let's keep it going. And you know what? I'm going to also, oh, look at that, change up the mood lighting and go with a nice yellowish green shiny sandshrew color. Also, this is my last great ball, so I'm gonna have to hit the Pokemon Center. Oh, I mean Pokemon. Yep. Oh, that was bad timing. Alright, look. I'm up to a chain of 70. Earlier someone said 70 was a cutoff point. That above 70, the rates increase again. I don't know. I don't know where the rates actually increase. I do know that I've only ever caught one shiny in a main series game. And I was chaining in Diamond. He was a Voltorb. I would like that to change here and now by catching my favorite Pokemon as a shiny. What? You saw that, right? Sometimes this thing is really inaccurate. Wow, that is, yeah. My light is mostly coming from this screen, which is really bright. Alright, I might have to go with the actual light here. And I need to hit the Pokemon. Get out of my way, Mankey. You too, Hitokage. Going to the Pokemon. Also, my support trainer is sort of here. And I'm not superstitious, but I am a little stitious. So I kind of don't want to disconnect that second trainer. Mystic 7 is just crushing me with shinies right now. I was watching his stream actually while I was working on my own chain here. So, Get a few more great balls. 40 seems reasonable. Kristen, hi. I've been holding your gift hostage. Do you want to hit Ultra Friends? Like now? Let me know. There it is. Support, bro. Alright. Back at it. With my Scarecrow for good luck. Show us your shinies. Well, here they are. No shinies yet. Just a chain of, what is this now? 72 Sandshrew. And a level 40 Pikachu. The crazy thing about shiny hunting in this game is that your entire party just continues to level up as you're doing it. Sandshrew, oh look at them. Two of them. Two of them! Terrible. Terrible. How about tomorrow? Yes, Kristen, we can definitely do it tomorrow. Is this a family-friendly stream? Of course it is. Of course it is. It's actually an ASMR stream. ASMR shiny hunting. 74 combo. Just watching another guy shiny hunt. It took him over 60 Growlithe chain. Well, I am definitely over 60 right now. What? Dude, this thing is so inconsistent. There we go. Look at this. Level 30 Gyarados, level 36 Venusaur. This is just from shiny hunting, pretty much. Andre, I mean personally, oh, get out of here, you yellow duck. I wouldn't have anything against chaining being a thing in Pokemon Go. It would definitely be harder unless you're at a nest, because Pokemon spawns are a lot more inconsistent. Come back, mouse. But yeah, I wouldn't mind. How was that? Should have bought more Great Balls. 40 wasn't enough. I mean, I'm not saying I don't want my team to level up. I'm just saying my team is really leveling up. When will you turn green for me, mouse? AD had a monster game. I know, right? Season high, 43 points. It turned out to be a good game. They didn't lead for the entire first 45 minutes, right? Good game. No birds. Yes, you. How many shinies have I gotten already tonight? 0. I'm a very poor quality shiny hunter. Why am I using a 2-player? It's because of my slight stitious. My little stitious. I'm afraid to disconnect my second player. Like, you know, in the playoffs when baseball players just keep growing their beards because they're afraid to shave. Kind of the same thing. Kennedy Schlenker, as the shiny queen of my local Discord, here's some shiny luck. Thank you. I appreciate it. I definitely need it. How do you evolve Meltan in Let's Go? As far as I know, you don't. It evolves in Pokemon Go. For 400 flippin' candies. Hitokage. Yes. Curry. See that? I have this level 34 Sandslash on my team. And what's gonna happen? I'm like working to replace it right in front of its face. Doot doot doot. Finchify, do you think the next Pokemon game will be an MMO? I kinda don't, but I would love it if it was. I don't think they're there yet. Like, I don't think they want to yet. Or I'm sure they want to, but maybe aren't ready for it. I don't know. Come back. Wilder, Canadian shiny luck. Appreciate it. I should name a Canadian basketball player. Wiggins. Who else is from Canada? I feel like half of the league is from Canada right now. Also, I figured out the solution to my computer using more power than my power supply is supplying. I plugged in another one. It doesn't actually use both, but it was routing power through my dongle with like all the USB ports. I wasn't getting enough power, so I plugged in a separate power adapter. Since, you know, I have 3 of them because I always forget them places and I have to buy new ones. Still yellow. Dang it. True Inferno. I don't watch college basketball. I don't. College sports is weird, isn't it? It's weird to me. It's like they're not allowed to make money or get paid, but they have to work so hard, and for what? For a chance to maybe be able to make money and get paid? Like, college athletes literally aren't allowed to profit off of their image. They can't do sponsorships. It's crazy. And yet, we're like, I mean, people are making tons of money on college sports. All the networks that are broadcasting it, the schools. But the athletes themselves, no. They don't get any of it. How far am I in the main story? I have 2 badges. 2 badges. You know, I'm really just gonna have to power through this. Once I manage a shiny, I'm gonna just blast off. Team Rocket style. Go away, Hitokage. We're saying true. Reversal through the Pokeball Plus. I saw that on Instagram. Did he actually do that? Because that's kind of hilarious. I am sitting a little close, I think. I mean, I have the strap on. I have the ring on. I don't think I could throw it. That's pretty funny, though. How's my luck? Well, I'm at 83 in the chain. Ah! Go away, Mankey. How long am I going to stream? It's not going to be super long because I'm actually kind of exhausted. At least an hour or 2. I mean, who knows how long it's going to take me to find a shiny Sandshrew. I am still chaining. What? No. I'm not listening to anyone who says anything about numbers on chaining. I'm sorry. There is not enough accurate information out there at this point. I will continue chaining. Also, why would I stop chaining at 31? Because then I break the chain and I have to rechain to 31. Doesn't make any sense. Gerardo Martinez. Thanks for the donation. Kobe. Also, Shiny Hunter Sandslash. Whoa. Is that actually? That's actually your name? Hope you get Shiny Sandshrew soon. One of the best shinies ever. I'm going for Shiny Mewtwo. Nice. Great name. I'm glad you showed up in the stream because I could really use some help. Did you see that Mankey? Try to rush me. Dang it, it's too early. Remember that episode where Sandshrew was being whipped? The Metal KS? Kansas? I do remember that episode. Sandshrew is my favorite Pokemon in Gen 1. And it actually really bothers me that the Sandshrew episode of the Pokemon TV show was essentially a Sandshrew being abused by its trainer. It makes me sad. I wish they had an episode where, like, it was a Sandshrew with a really cool trainer, but nope. He was a guy who beat his Pokemon. Still sad about it to this day. His name was AJ. I haven't forgiven him. I mean, let's be real, his Sandshrew was like super dope. It could swim. It's a ground type Pokemon that could swim in water. But like, the methods that he used to get it to that point, not cool, AJ. Oh, one popped up right in front of me. My favorite shiny hunting YouTuber? I mean, I don't really watch shiny hunting videos or anything, but Supreme Arcanines is a really cool guy. Mystic is at 50 streak. Yeah, well, you know what? He already has 2 shinies, so I hope it takes him 1,000. That's not true. I hope he gets it. I just hope I get mine also. Watch, somehow Niantic's gonna get a shiny Plusle into this game. Did I make... I already made that joke, didn't I? Still stands. Should I use a lure? Oops. To me, it seems like the lure just allows more Pokemon on the map at one time. Like, for the most part, as I've been hunting, it's like 3 Pokemon max. But when I put a lure on, usually it'll go up to 5. Am I right? Am I wrong? Let me know. Today I caught Shiny Magikarp and hatched Shiny Magby in Pokemon Go. Wow. Have I ever gotten 2 shinies, 2 completely different shinies in one day? Outside of an event. I don't think so. I don't think I have. Which form of Sandshrew do I prefer? I really like them both. I think I prefer Kanto Sandshrew, but I like Alolan Sandslash. What's the talk about Dallas? Someone asked me who my favorite shiny hunting YouTuber was. I said I don't watch shiny hunters, but Dallas is cool. I met him at E3 like 2 years ago. All right. I am going to have a full team of level 100 Pokemon by the time I find this shiny. Should I update the thumbnail when I hit 100 in the chain? Probably not, but I will take a screenshot. You. Who should I evolve first with Sinnoh Stone? I think right now, Weavile is probably the most immediately impactful. Like, it's the best dark type attacker by far. It's a great ice type attacker. There's a lot of psychic type legendaries coming up in Gen 4. So I think Weavile is probably, like, if you want meta and a really impactful, useful Pokemon, probably Weavile. Personally, I'm probably going to go for a shiny. Because I also don't have a good Sneasel, really. I don't think I do. I'll have to check. Speaking of which, I have this, like, feeling in the back of my mind that maybe Sinnoh Stone will be added as a 50-kilometer adventure sync reward. So I'm going to need to get out and walk, like, 10 kilometers each of the next 2 days because I don't want Let's Go to take all my time away from walking. I was actually thinking, like, maybe I should just get a treadmill and walk on a treadmill with Adventure Sync active while playing Let's Go. But yeah, try to get to 50. I I don't know. It probably won't happen, but I have a feeling maybe. Maybe. Shake my phone for the kilometers. Here it is. Actually, I think I have Pokemon Go open, so that wouldn't count. No. Someone said Mystic got the shiny Geodude. I don't believe you. I'm going to Twitter. This game definitely does spit out experience. I think it's just like the permanent experience share aspect plus I'm getting a Charizard. No shiny Geodude yet. I thought so. There's a troll in this chat. Okay. I have a Squirtle. I'm gonna switch my Squirtle in. I might as well just level up other Pokemon while I'm doing this. Just for the Pokedex entries. Even though I could just transfer every single Pokemon over from Pokemon Go once I get to Fuchsia City. But might as well do it the old-fashioned way. Other streams from today. I'm gonna go look at them and then, yeah, we'll get them off unlisted or private or whatever. Some of them were kind of garbo, like that fail shiny hunt was junk. So, I'll find the right ones. How is Pokeball Plus compared to Go Plus? I mean, I haven't spent a ton of time with it as a Go Plus. I'll say the build quality is really nice. It's definitely bigger than a Go Plus. A little less convenient, because you kind of have to hang it on something. It doesn't have a clip or like the wristband. I mean, I guess it kind of does have a wristband, but like that's not super convenient. The automatic spinning Pokestops is really nice. So it'll do that for you. It's supposed to only do that if you have a Pokemon in it, but I've heard that it'll do it regardless. Oh yeah, I was gonna switch Pokemon. Let's do that. Swords Dance. Who am I kidding? I don't need Protect. This game's too easy. $94. We are approaching triple digits. Let's party. I'm gonna switch in a... Oh, I caught a Mr. Mime. Oh, this Squirtle's already level 16. Okay, so let's switch out Venusaur for now. Abra, might as well. Get that evolving. Jigglypuff's a Moonstone. Growlithe's a Firestone. And these are all Sandshrew. Nidoran. We can evolve a Nidoran. Okay. Also, I might as well head over to the Pokemart. I don't know. How many... How many Great Balls do I have left? Wizard Tricks. Niantic's Harry Potter Wizards Unite trailer was released. Check it out on my channel. Thanks for the inspiration, Nick. Hope to make the Woo community as great as you have made Pogo. Well, thanks. I'm really rooting for you guys. The game looks, well, I mean, I haven't seen the game, but like the trailer looked cool. I'm hoping that the game blows up like Pokemon Go did. Should be a lot of fun. I mean, I'm definitely going to play it. I just won't, you know, this is not going to become a Harry Potter channel. Oh, French fry delivery. Can I have some chopsticks? Just kidding. That sounds unreasonable. No. Come back, Sandshrew. You guys want this to be ASMR mukbang? What the heck? I'm eating left-handed here. Squirtle's evolving. Alright. Oh, Nidoran too. Place your bets right now. Do I get a Blastoise first or a shiny Sandshrew? 20 levels to go. No, 19 levels. It's 17 right now. Alright, shout out to everyone who said Sandshrew, and everyone who said Blastoise. I hope you're wrong. Cabra's turn? Why is my connection so slow right now? These fries are delicious. Isn't it terrible that McDonald's fries are so good and everything else there is just trash? I mean, that's just my opinion, but come on. All right. We're not gonna re-up yet. This is 99. And then I need to go get some more great balls, maybe. $1,700. In-N-Out or Shake Shack? In-N-Out, hands down. Shake Shack's good too, though. But In-N-Out. Oh my god, so many level ups and moves and... Whoa. 99. This is it. We're going into triple digits. Should we go to the Pokemon first? Yep, we're going to the Pokemon. We're coming back, and it's triple digit catch combo. Just falling out of the sky. Oh my god, I can't even afford. Do I have anything to sell? Big mushroom sells for 2,500. Oh, I have a big pearl too. I didn't even see that. Do I need to keep tiny mushroom for anything? Like, is there anyone who's gonna want those later on? How much do the candies sell for? I wasn't even looking. Tough candy. I have maxed out on tough candy. If I sell all of them, it's only 10,000. Well, the chain's gonna keep going, so I'll sell a few of them at least. Tough Candy L also only sells for... They all only sell for 10 Pokebucks. Dang. No use for shrooms. Move Tutor needs mushrooms. Literally 2 comments right after one another, telling me exactly opposite things. Did the charger come with the Pokeball Plus? It charges with USB Type-C. It does come with a cable. You can just plug it into the switch, into the dock, and charge that way. Alright, here we go. Stepping into triple digit territory. Got my Scarecrow to keep the annoying Pokemon away. There it is. Number 100 is not the shiny. Who's my rival? Same rival as everyone else. Wow, I should have sold 999. I didn't realize how many of these candies I was getting from each of these catches. Chaining is... Oh, there it is, 100. Oops, I forgot to take a screenshot. Someone clip. I guess I could always watch the replay. I want to look at this Rattata trying to escape. Run away. Bye. It's gonna go battle Misty. Oops. I don't want you. Oh, there's 101. Sometimes my throws are just crooked. I don't know why. I don't know why. $101. This is crazy. Remember to save. Thank you, Milton. Look at that. Why was that so crooked? $102. Keep it moving. And I will save. Does saving affect your chain? It shouldn't, right? Right? I'm afraid. Also, the Switch is magical and has its own battery, so it's not like if it gets unplugged or something, it's just gonna die and I lose all my progress. It's fine. Yeah, I figured it's fine. Call it superstition at this point. I have become superstitious. Saving and closing does. Okay. Make sure I'm holding this correctly so I don't throw all crooked again. Throw backwards over your shoulder with the regular Switch analog control. Straight shot every time. Is that so? The thing with chaining is like, it increases your odds of IVs. You get to a point where it's like 6 perfect IVs. You get a ton of like species specific candy out of it. So by the time you find your shiny, you basically just have a perfect Pokemon. Also, hi Zoe. You have any shinies? Have you been hunting? I saw you just posted a how to transfer video. That was my plan. I was supposed to make that video today. Then I got sidetracked. we dropping frames right now? Yep. Yikes. Just wait it out. Just wait it out. It'll come back. It's gonna lag once in a while. Don't act like this is the first live stream you've ever watched. True. Mark Owens. It was great to meet you in Nashville. Come to Georgia sometime. It's cold. We have plenty of malls so you don't freeze. Dude. I would love to come back to Georgia. I was only in Atlanta for like a couple hours at most. But yeah, definitely. And I'm gonna max out that Kyogre one day. One day. Thoughts on the game? Recommend buying Nintendo Switch? I absolutely do. From so early on, I was like, this is the best console ever made. I stand by it. $106. At this point, I think I'm just going for record-breaking catch combo. I'm going for the billion combo. Mark, I got you on some great sights to see in Georgia, especially during fall. Nice. Well, it'll have to be a year from now then, because it's everything pretty much past peak at this point, right? Another one. Did the Rattata get me? Yep. Okay, so the biggest number I've heard is 111. Once you get over 110, nothing changes anymore. I don't know. Mystic said he's better. What's your response? My response is, you have 2 shinies, I have 0. I'm not saying you're right, but the scoreboard kind of says you're right. Yes, lag, I'm sorry. I don't know what to tell you. You can tell me in chat that it's lagging, but I also know that it's lagging. 110 plus is 6 perfect IVs. So at this point, if I ever find a shiny, I'm gonna guarantee 6 perfect IVs. Why is it what is wrong with this internet? I don't get it. I live in an old building. I have really limited options for internet service provider. So, shout out to Consolidated. God, it went down to 0. 0. Anyway, while I have you here, in decent quality for a second, my internet provider just kind of sucks, so I don't know. Every once in a while it gets inconsistent. Like I was saying, old building, limited options. I don't know. That's why, that's not the only reason, but maybe part of the reason I don't live stream that often. Is my bitrate what it should be? It's about as low as it can be, to be honest. Walking with Pikachu, it makes the cutest noises. Was walking with it in the Pokeball. Alright, 110, we're here. It does make cute noises. 110, this is it. So at this point, I don't even need to catch anymore, right? Like, I can just wait for the shiny. Is that what we're doing? $111. What is wrong with this internet? Actually, what is wrong with this internet? It's awful. Alright, I need to take a screenshot of this. Screenshot, clip it. How do I... Oh, here we go. Screenshot. Done. Alright. Keep it moving. Do I update the thumbnail? Do I... God. Like, I feel weird looking at them and not catching them. If I run, does the chain reset? Or only if the Pokemon runs from me, right? $5,400 for my bitrate. It is not even that high. Alright, let's get a lure back out. Alright, everyone get comfortable. We're in for a long night. Couple runaways here. Bye. He's gone. Ah! also yellow. Maybe I should just catch them. Just to have 6 IB Sandshrew. And maybe one of them will have a good nature, and I don't know. Not that I'm ever going to use Sandshrew competitively, but maybe. Maybe one day I'll want to. You never know. $113. Remember earlier today when I gave up after 13? And now I'm at 113? This is why I gave up at 13. Risking the combo. I definitely am risking the combo. Sandshrew. The odds are still like 1,028 or something, right? 1,096? 1,000 laggy? Come on, internet. Get it together. Never give up. I'm not giving up. I'm just running out of ways to entertain you. I guess like this. Doing laps around my scarecrow. Which, by the way, is not doing a very good job of scaring away the crows. Oh. Alright, let's play a game. The quiet game. Remember when you used to do that? With like kids? Let's play the quiet game. Turn it into a game so they stop making noise. Mostly, I'm just out of things to say. Sandshrew chant. Yeah, can everyone just spam Sandshrew in the chat? Love from India. Please visit Kolkata. You're one of my favorite YouTubers. Just love watching your editing style. My inspiration. Well, thanks. Oh, look, this Sandshrew wants to come with me. Thanks for that super chat. And since this one came to me, I have to catch it. It only makes sense. Sandshrew, Sandshrew. There we go. There we go. Chat's going off now. Sandshrew, 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 Sandshrew. I'm delirious. 115 deep in the combo. I'm just ignoring them at this point. Look at how many there are. Running away. Ah! Get out of my way, Charmander. You know what would be great and awful? Is if a different Pokemon spawned a shiny right here. Ah! Sandshrew, Sandshrew. They're here. They're just yellow. Everyone start naming green things in chat. Think of the greenest thing you can possibly think of and type it in chat right now. I'm gonna go with boogers. But that's my answer, so don't copy. Also, by the way, if your boogers are green, that's usually a sign that you're sick. Some kind of infection or something. Should be clear or white. That's healthy boogers. This is turning into a medical advice live stream. Anyone else have health-related questions? Oops. I'm afraid to run from them. If I run into them, I'm just catching them. Tennis ball. Ooh, that's a good one. Sandshrew is... Shiny Sandshrew is definitely tennis ball colored. $116. And how many have I ignored at this point? Ah. Scarecrow, do your job. Get this bird. Oh, it worked. Bird flew away. Medical advice. What do you do for ingrown toenails? You cut your big toenail straight across. Don't cut it curved. If you cut it straight across, you'll never get an ingrown toenail. Anyone else need medical advice? That's preventative care. I don't know what to do if you actually have one. Marie S. You need your Sandshrew plushie. Dang, should I? I guess so. I got this guy right here. Alright. I'm gonna go get the Sandshrew. Someone scream if the shiny pops up on screen. Ugh. What in the world? How did that happen? I'm sorry, Pikachu. That's not what we're here for. Alright, I got the Sandshrew. Sit tight. Here we go. Green Shrew. Look at them over here. They're just playing. It's so cute. I want to play. Shiny. Where? Hitokage. Look, another yellow Sandshrew. Oh, another yellow Sandshrew. You would think, like, living in this green grass, maybe it would be an evolutionary advantage to be a green Sandshrew, and that there might be more of them around. But no, all yellow. Look at them. They're so cute. But they're yellow. Not that there's anything wrong with being yellow. Just, you know, I like the color green in this particular situation. I'm over here. Ah! Mystic's talking about sushi. I'm talking about boogers. What does this world come to? I'll tell you what it's come to. Lack of shiny Pokemon. Adamantium. Any filmmaking exploits you've been up to lately? Well, I made a video about the Meltan quest today. I do. Oh God, Psyduck, get out of the way. I do have one planned. Something I want to do later on, soonish, next year, early next year. A big video that should be fun to make. But that's all I'm gonna say for now. How did Psyduck get here? I don't know. I was trying to bring green things about, not yellow. Scarecrow. Maybe the Scarecrow's scaring away the shinies. Alright. So much for my superstition. Oh, this controller's not even connected. Mankey, go away. Alright, that's it. It's just me now. You can come out, Sandshrew. Shiny Sandshrew. I know you were afraid of my Scarecrow. Were you a vegetarian once? I am right now. Look, I'm only eating French fries. Totally vegetarian. Ah. Great stream. Love from Mumbai, India. Ayush, I'm glad you think so. Ah! Gotta catch it. Why no more catching? Because I've maxed out my odds already with the chain. That was way too early. Tough candy. I'm gonna go sell these candies. Keith. Hey Nick, any thoughts on Netflix Avatar live action series in development, and think Dante will be involved in any of it? I don't know if he'll be involved. I think the fans would love it if he was involved. I'm excited for it. It's sort of like a, you know, it's a do-over. We don't speak of that first movie. And the fact that Mike and Brian are involved, it should be true to the original series. And yeah, I hope Dante gets involved somehow. Heading off now, haven't slept at all yesterday night. Good luck on the hunt. Milton, thank you so much. Thanks for the help in moderating. Get some sleep. I'm gonna do that soon, hopefully. Oh my god, it's 10:45. Ah! See, now the thing is, I don't know, since I'm ignoring, or not ignoring, but like not catching anymore, I don't know how many I've passed up on. I don't know how many so-called encounters I've been through. My odds are at 1 in 1,000-ish right now. I mean, I've probably only ignored like 15, 20 at this point, but dang. Trade shiny Butterfree for Meltan. You don't need to do that, just do the research. Yellow. Look at these trees. Aren't these nice trees? The art. Just the way that the grass moves as you walk through it. Like, this is amazing to see in a Pokemon game. Psyduck, go away. Am I right? Perfect IV Spiritomb. Is it worth maxing out? Right now, I would say no. I haven't looked at where it ranks defensively. It has good typing. But yeah. Not much to do with Spiritomb in Pokemon Go at the moment. Look, another Sandshrew. Is it fun hunting? I mean, it was kind of fun when I was chaining still, but now that my chain is like completely maxed out. Oh, ran into one. Amber, sending you some shiny luck with a green super chat. Are you looking forward to Animal Crossing for the Switch? Yes. Oh my god, so much. My favorite animal, it's kind of a toss-up between Vesta and Fauna. Really looking forward to Animal Crossing on Switch. Michael Clancy, you traded me the Lucky Tropius in Nashville. Thank you. And thank you. I'm glad that turned out lucky for you. That's always fun. Also, if anyone else wants a Tropius, come find me because I need the bag space. Best, oh, another Sandshrew, jeez. Best Gen 4 evolution to make right now, stat-wise. I mean, like, relevance-wise, it's Weavile. It's the best Dark-type attacker. I think it's the best Ice, or, like, top-tier Ice attacker. But as a Dark-type attacker, it's important right now because there are a lot of Psychic-type legendaries in Gen 4. So, it'll be useful for 4+5 maybe. The 3 fairy sprite things, Cresselia, what else is in Gen 4? Anyway, Weavile. It's Weavile. Spam shiny for good luck, someone says. Well, we tried Sandshrew. Alright, let's chant shiny. Everyone chant shiny in the chat. Is Roserade any good? Yeah, Roserade is kind of taking over as the best grass-type attacker. Let me think about it. Okay, I've thought about it. It's not as meta-relevant as Weavile coming up. Not as many potential raid bosses for it to go up against. So I would say Weavile is more useful or useful in more situations. Oh, I'm supposed to be chanting shiny, but I hope that answers the question. Shiny, 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 shiny. Oh god, Rattata, get out of the way. Alright, here's my plan. I'm gonna put the green light on this Sandshrew right here. That is not green yet, but one day. Oh, I'm not connected. Ha 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 ha. Well, let me just try again. Ah! What if my shiny spawned while I was standing over here, and then it ran off this way, and I never saw it? What if I missed it? What if I missed it? I don't think I missed it. I really hope I didn't miss it. What if it was standing behind this tree the whole time? Alright, green light. That means my face is going to be a little dark. But we're going with the Sandshrew light. The shiny Sandshrew light. Look, if you look from this side, it looks shiny. Anyone else falling asleep? Because I sure am. Yeah, oh wow. Eric Choi with the super chat. Shiny incoming. If anyone is going to find a shiny via super chat, it's you, Eric Choi. Can you come over and help me find a shiny? Also, Philip Lang, what's your favorite shiny of all time? I mean, the shiny Charizard is iconic. Iconic. But I am, actually, I really like shiny Magnemite. Like, I'm super stoked that that got released today in Pokemon Go. I'm super sad that I'll probably never find it. But if this event goes by and I don't get a shiny Magnemite, I will pony up the million dust for a shiny Magnemite. Oops, dang it, now I have to catch this. I would not, however, evolve that shiny Magnemite all the way to Magnezone. I think shiny Magnemite and Magneton look good. Magnezone, though, kind of a weak shiny. $120. I am out of Great Balls, but my plan was to catch the shiny in a Premier Ball. But just in case I accidentally run into more, I go sell more of this tough candy. Yeah. Make 2 weeks plan when you visit India. Many cities. Yes. When I come to India, it will be many cities. And definitely at least 2 weeks. Alright, tough candy. I'm just going to sell them all. Because I'm going to get another 900 or so. Whatever. That's enough. I'll buy some Great Balls. Chain stays if you run from Sandshrew. I know, but I'm scared. I'm scared. Next one you encounter will be shiny. I hope that you are correct. Nick, why do you do this to yourself? You know you're shiny luck. Look, I've only really shiny hunted a handful of times, and it was with the chaining method in Diamond and Pearl, where you had like whatever the item was, that the Poke Seeker thing, the thing that you would use and like the grass would shake to show where Pokemon were, and when you chained that way, that's the only time I've ever found a shiny. That's the only time I've ever really like spent time shiny hunting. Seriously. And I did get a shiny that one time. So I'm taking this seriously to see if this can be the second time. Ah! I did get a random full odds Ghastly, but I was playing a ROM, so it doesn't really count. I mean, the odds are the same, but it's not like it was on a cartridge, because I have all my Pokemon cartridges from like Gen 3 up until now. My Gen 1 and 2 games, I don't know what happened to those. My mom likes to give things away. She's like, oh, you haven't used this in a while. Give it to your little cousin or someone. So that's probably what happened to it back when I was like 14, 15, I don't know. Macy just joined. Why aren't you encountering the Sandshrews? Because at this point, my chain is maxed. Every Sandshrew I encounter is going to have perfect 6 IVs. So I don't need to encounter them because you'll see the shiny on the overworld map. As soon as I see it spawn, I'll know it's shiny. So it's kind of just risky at this point to encounter them, because if it runs, it breaks the chain. Plus, I think it's a little faster to just stand here and look at them. Also, Quinn says, hi Nick, I've been watching you since the beginning. Can you name a Charizard after me, please? Well, my Charizard is already named Sylvester, but the next Charizard, definitely. I do kind of want to chain Charmander at some point, which reminds me. When's the last time we saw Charmander here? How many Sandshrew have I seen now? Gotta go, it's 2 AM here. Best of luck. Thank you. Good night. I hope to join you soon in Dreamland. Thoughts on CP rework? It's a good step towards balance. It's, I mean, more than anything still, I want a battle system rework. Because the gym system, regardless of what the CP formula is, the gym system is just battles, gyms, it's all kind of boring to me. Alright, who's watching Mystic 7's stream? Is he still live? What's his chain at? Get out of my way, rat. ASMR, please. Okay, back by popular demand. This is what a Sandshrew sounds like. ASMR. What does a shiny Sandshrew sound like? I don't know, I haven't seen one yet. Get away from me, Mankey. Watching Mystic. He's in the 80s. Did he grow a mullet? Does my hand hurt yet? Not yet. Although I have been cracking my knuckles a bit. Ah! Did Radio City Suicune get any boost from the CP redo? I have to check. But yeah, I think so. Or was it before? It was like 16 something? It's 1701 now. It definitely got a boost. definitely got boosted. Just like my shiny odds right now. But hasn't made a difference yet. But you know, if Plusle was in this game, I would have 6 shinies. Which is funny, because I actually only caught 1 at GoFest, like the weekend of Pokemon GoFest, when shiny Plusle and Minun were spawning everywhere. I only caught 1 then. Since then, I've caught 2. Full odds. 2 shiny Plusle. What a waste of my luck. That's why I haven't seen a shiny Sandshrew. Get away from me, bird. Do IVs matter much in this game? IVs only matter in competitive play. It's the only time IVs matter. Have I figured out how to ride Pokemon? They need to know special moves. Like, I have Gyarados, I have Charizard, but I can't ride them until I get the moves, or the abilities, or whatever they call them. It's sort of like, it replaces HMs, so I should get the cut equivalent soonish. Surf I won't get until Fuchsia. Ah, Sandshrew. Great. Am I a competitive player? Or was I? No, I played a little bit of like net battle back in the day. Gen 3. A little bit of Gen 4 online competitive. But the thing I never liked about competitive was like how big or daunting the barriers to entry were. The time that it took to breed for IVs, for natures, for abilities, for all that. I never enjoyed that. I don't like, I mean, I've said it, I don't shiny hunt because I don't like doing this repetitive stuff. So I never enjoyed that part of competitive, and it's definitely gotten a lot easier over the last couple generations to get into competitive, which I think is a good thing. The easier it is to set your team up and go, the more people can do it, the more fun it is, I think. Because that's the fun part. The fun part is actually battling people, not hatching 7,000 eggs until you get the perfect combination of random rolls. So to answer your question, no, I don't play competitive, but I did a little bit when you could just set your stats. I think what's the simulator now? I can't think of it. I don't know. Yo, Miguel. I need to go ahead and get this game and then find time to catch up on the live streams. Good luck. Thank you, Miguel. Don't get sucked into the shiny hunting black hole that I find myself in right now. Literally just walking in circles, or squares, or triangles, or zigzags, or stars. Let's walk in stars. Walking in a 5-point star pattern here. This is what I do to warm up when I'm playing League. Learned it from Afromoo. Stars. Ah! Change locations might help. I don't think I can go anywhere else with Sandshrew right now. Like, it doesn't spawn at the route above Cerulean, right? What is the combo? Well, you're about to see. La combo is LeBronbo James. Substitute? Oh my god, I love substitute. The combo. 122. Aiden, when will the past live streams get uploaded? I just need to make them not private or unlisted. Not unlisted. Make them listed. Make them public. Jeez. So I'll do that after this live stream. But I just need to make sure it's the right ones because a couple of them are kind of janky. Let's walk away. I'm gonna spin in a circle right now. Conjure the shiny Sandshrew. Oh god, there's a desk right behind me. I have too many desks. Alright, we're going back in and I'm dizzy. That was only 3 rotations and look at that. Can't even walk straight. Ran into a Mankey. I'm losing it. I am losing it. Do I have any lures? Yeah. Let's get some extra spawns. Yeah, there's one. Another yellow. Ordinary. Sandshrew. Xavier, thank you for the super chat. It is much appreciated. What does combo need to be for highest result? I've been told that after 111, that's when you get 6 max IVs, 6 perfect IVs. And some people are saying that after just 31, your shiny odds are maxed. Tweet incoming from Brandon. Uh-oh. I didn't get a notification. He's literally calling me right now. This can't be good. Are you serious? This can't be good. Why? What's going on? Hello? Yeah, it's great, actually. I have 17 shiny Sandshrews. Yeah, yeah, whoa.
Your multiplier.
My combo is 122. And I have stopped actually encountering and catching. I'm just running in circles looking at all the Sandshrew that spawn. Because everyone's saying that my odds are maxed out at this point, and there's no point in actually encountering them, because then I risk breaking my chain. So, I've probably seen over 200 at this point.
Oh my gosh. Only what, like with 111, like 800 to go?
Yeah, I'm almost there.
Easy. Yeah, we're about to break 100, so I'm, I just read in my chat, spinning in circles right now for a shiny, and I felt like I had to give you a call to make sure you're okay. I'm going insane right now. Like,
Oh my goodness. Well, hey man, you already have 2 shinies, so you're doing all right.
They're lucky, or they're easy. Caterpie. There's gotta be something easy about Caterpie.
Quality. It's a quality shiny.
It is, dude. Well, golden worm. Well, dude, I'll let you get back to your spinning in circles. I'm gonna go spin in circles, and then good luck.
All right. I hope it works better for you than it has for me.
Thanks, man. Really appreciate it.
Later.
All right, see you, bro.
Lol. He's nearing 100 on the Geodude hunt. It's crazy. Jared is at 112 Caterpie. Nothing easy. Dang. See, I feel like I need to be hunting something that isn't out in... Oh god, this one hunted me. That's not available in Pokemon Go. Like, I have extra shiny Pikachu. If I really wanted to, I could just transfer him over. I don't have shiny Caterpie, and if I did get one, I wouldn't transfer it. Because here's the thing. Here's how I'm thinking about this. I'm going to be playing Pokemon Go longer than I'm going to be playing Let's Go. I'm not going to transfer anything to Let's Go that I'm going to miss in Pokemon Go. Make sense? Like, I'll play through this. I'll play through it once. I'll keep my save file. I'll come revisit it. But it's not like I'm going to be playing this every single day like I would with Pokemon Go. What's the scariest Pokemon you've seen in Pokemon games so far? Mine, Buzzwole. What is the scariest Pokemon? That's a good question. Scary, scary, scary. Mr. Mime. Terrifying Pokemon. Mimikyu? Mimikyu's kind of cute, I think. Scariest, Pokedex entry? Drifloon. The Child Snatcher. That's scary. Like, if that was a real thing, if Drifloon was an actual thing in the world, I would not let my little brother out of my sight. I mean, you guys saw what happened when he came shiny hunting with me. He's gone. I haven't seen him since then. I'm just playing like Dodge the Mankey at this point. It's actually kind of fun. Keeps us entertaining. What about Kadabra? A human just turned into Kadabra. See, that's kind of another weird thing, is that people become Pokemon. Spiritomb is made up of spirits, 108 of them. There's some other Pokemon like that. People become Pokemon. But I think it kind of makes sense if you grew up in Japanese culture. Shinto. I've talked a fair bit about Shinto, the traditional Japanese religion. And in Shinto, people can become kami. Like, it's kind of a common thing for big important people, or people who did like great things in their lives, or even your own ancestors, to become kami. So I think culturally in Japan it makes sense that people can become Pokemon, because I kind of relate the two. But yeah, still kind of weird from my Western perspective that apparently this Pokemon was at one point a person. Can we still see you on the Sylph Roads map? If I turn it on, yeah. I get to decide when my location shows and when it doesn't. And most of the time it doesn't. But I can, if I need to, turn that on. So that you guys can find me. If I was like in a city and doing a meetup or something, that's when I would turn it on. But like, you're not going to go on the map and find my home. 115 chains, still no shiny Bulbasaur. I feel your pain. Suko Storm. I feel your pain. Ah! Rocket-powered Mankey. Look at this. Oh, God. Boom. Excellent. How long am I streaming? Until I find the shiny Sandshrew or just fall asleep right here in this chair. And actually, I guess at that point the stream would continue because I wouldn't be awake to stop it. So you can stick around and watch me sleep if you want. Brandon lost his streak? Ouch. Brandon didn't lose his streak. Trolls. Can I explain the combos? I can explain to the best of my ability based on what has been explained to me by several conflicting sources in the chat of my many live streams. As you increase your combo, your odds of finding a shiny also increase. Once you... He's riding his Charizard? What? How has he gotten there? Hold on. Charizard, come back. Yeah, your odds increase. We're gonna switch out this Nidorina because I don't have a Moonstone. Yes! I'm also riding my Charizard. Oh my god. Can't ride up there though. This is... I don't have enough space to ride this Charizard around. This is great though. Oops. I didn't know I could ride the Charizard already. I thought I had to like learn something. You can ride anything? I doubt it. You want to see me try to hop on top of a Caterpie? Probably won't happen. Six hours in, 184 combo with a Bellsprout, no shiny. See, these are the stories that I need to hear before I decide to do things like this. Because when I'm on Twitter, it's like, I got a shiny after 6, I got a shiny after 12. And I'm like, oh, I could probably get a shiny. And then, once I get 200 Sandshrew deep, that's when people start saying, yeah, I'm 1,000 Pokemon deep and no shiny. Discourage me, is what I'm saying. If you're coming on Twitter, discourage me. "20 hours in for Nidoran." Oh my god. I just want to stand still. Don't touch me, Spearow. Not in the mood for it. Can you save and come back to your chain later? Apparently, as long as you don't actually turn off your Switch, you can put it in sleep mode, which I've done, but you can't turn it off. Use more lures. I guess so. I will see more Pokemon that way. I should go buy more. Because I only have one. Alright. Ah! Who told me to stand still? No! Excellent. $2,460 resets in for hunting Groudon in Ultra Sun. See, that I definitely do not have the patience for. 127 Sandshrew Deep, though. Catches. Probably seen even more. Alright, I'm gonna go buy lures. Actually, I guess I'll wait until this one. Ah! I want to see two Pokemon battle each other in the wild. That would be a cool thing. Shiny Sandshrew, shiny Sandshrew. Ah. If shiny Spearow pops up, am I catching it and ruining my streak? Yes. Because my luck is so bad, I'll take what I can get. Look at him. Taunting me. Turn green. Ah! This Charmander over here. Can't let the Sandshrew know I'm tired. It needs to think I'm a worthy trainer, right? Isn't that a thing? Sell me lures. Beat the game, I think, is the best advice that I've been given in this chat all day. This frivolous shiny hunting. It's a waste of my time. That's not true. It's kind of fun. And hopefully, it'll pay off. Alright. Lure. I heard it. Do the shinies make a different sound when they spawn? Because that would be helpful. Ah! Shiny hunting in my sleep. Would that be an interesting video? I guess you literally could. With the way it works in this game, you could be asleep and stand here, and Pokemon will keep appearing and disappearing, and eventually be shiny, but you would also be asleep, so... Maybe I could set up a bot or a program so that I can sleep but leave the game on, and you guys can watch, and in chat you can say the secret code word, and then it sets off my alarm and wakes me up when there's a shiny. Does that sound like a good idea? It actually kind of does, but I'm afraid that you'll abuse your power and wake me up every 5 seconds. Why do you think they don't add voice to the game's characters? You've never had a voice in a Pokemon main series game. Like, your character never says anything. Never has any dialogue. People respond as if you're talking, but they never write out your dialogue. And as for the reason, I don't know. I think they want it to feel like they're not specifically putting words in your mouth. Like, it's supposed to feel like it's you and not a character that you're playing. So if they respond, you sort of imagine what you would have said in that situation to warrant that response. Maybe I'm thinking too much about it, but maybe I'm not. That sounds like a pretty legit theory. Yellow. 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 Sandshrew. I need green. Ah! It attacked me. 24 hours awake. Yes. Please get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out, though. Keeping us all company. Watching from Belgium. What's up, Belgium? What am I rambling on about? I'm tired. I am tired. This is actually a great time to ramble. In this state of maybe not wakefulness, you can come up with some crazy ideas. People used to do this back in the day. I forget who. Some like mad genius would wake himself up in the middle of the night to write down ideas because it's a creative period, half sleep. Coffee or energy drink? Nope, I don't want to commit to staying awake. I would so much rather go to sleep than stay up all night. Because either way, I'm probably going to fail to find a shiny. Talk about Pokemon facts. Fact. I don't know Pokemon facts. Ah! Oh my god, my Sandshrew fell. Is it a sign? Is it an omen? Does that mean something about the chain? The combo? No, it means I bumped my mic with my knee. All yellow, no green. That's what I'm saying. Oh. Honestly, at this point, I'll take any shiny. That was an accident, but now I have to catch it. Can you go over the red and blue aura some have? Red means it's a big Pokemon, blue means it's a small Pokemon. And as far as I know, that doesn't really mean anything. The same way it doesn't mean anything in Pokemon Go. $130. Okay, I have an idea. Should I take Sandslash out of my party? Because then the shiny Sandshrew will see me and go, oh, he doesn't have a Sandshrew. Little does it know, I have 130. Let's do this. Alright. Will it make a difference? Absolutely not. Ah! Open your gifts before midnight. I have opened my gifts for the day. If it's nearing midnight where you live, open your gifts in Pokemon Go. Shiny rate in Pokemon Go is about 400. It's like 1 in 450. Shiny rate here is 1 in 4096. The difference is you can encounter a lot more Pokemon in the same amount of time here compared to Pokemon Go. So in the time that I sit here and see 10 Sandshrew, I would probably only see, well, less than 1 on average playing Pokemon Go. Unless you're at a nest, it's hard to consistently find the same Pokemon over and over. So the odds are better in Pokemon Go, but the opportunities are fewer. Is anyone else asleep right now? I am. Green Sandshrew. Green Sandshrew. That sounds like a Spearow. Ah! Hitokage. Run. By the time you're done, you'll be able to one-hit KO every gym leader. Well, I already one-hit KO every non-gym leader. But yeah, definitely coming up on one-hit KO territory. I'm gonna max out my shiny Sandshrew as soon as I find it. Ah! Sandshrew just found me. Where do I get the music for the opening of my videos? I've had it. Non-stop. Non-stop? Since day one. Ember by Cubby. It's literally in the description of every single video. With a link. Andres, 7-hour grind, 117,000 catches total, Thanks for the company. Well, I'm glad that we got to hang out, sort of. Congrats on the milestone. Mystic 7's going crazy. I feel that. $132. Where's your green friend? Ah! Ah! Oh, that was my fault. I wonder if my neighbors can hear me. And if so, I wonder if they're thinking, when is he gonna get the shiny? $117,000 in 7 hours. No. 117,000 total catches is what he was saying. He was grinding for 7 hours straight to reach that number. Holly's here. Hi, Holly. Ah! This Mankey is not my buddy. This Mankey is harassing me. Dallas is here too? I need some help, dude. I need some advice. I'm losing it. How does this stuff work? And you hunt full odds too. It's crazy. Madness. I'm already delirious. I've been writing advice, but you're asleep, so you haven't been seeing it. Oh my god, I'm sorry. I am asleep. I am totally asleep. Asleep. The AS in ASMR stands for asleep. True story. Look it up. Am I doing this right? Just look at all the Sandshrew. Any thoughts on Meltan? Likes or theories? I mean, Meltan itself is like, meh. Melmetal looks pretty cool. Theories? I mean, I don't really have any theories. What Pokemon do I have theories about? Can't think of any. I know I've got one somewhere deep in the recesses of my mind, but I've been at it for who knows how long. 130 something Sandshrew. That's about all you can do in a route like this. Next time you should choose an area close to a building so you can reset. Good call. Where else can I get Sandshrew? At this point, though. Will it reset if I go to Cerulean? Like if I cross this border? That looks like a reset. Does take a lot of walking. Uses up my lures. What if it spawns while I'm walking away? Don't think like that. It only resets if you go upstairs, downstairs, in a cave, or go inside a building. Oh, okay. Yep, they are still here. Keith Valdez, Sandshrew Community Day at this rate. I wish Sandshrew was important enough to get a Community Day. Actually, no I don't, because then everyone have shiny Sandshrew, and I don't want that. Theory, Nintendo has shiny locked all Sandshrew, only in my game. I'm gonna go with plausible. Based on the evidence, definitely plausible. Evening, Nick. How's it going? Anyone want to fill him in? Matt, Mark, you just got a shiny Diglett. Congratulations. Ban this man from my chat. No one else is allowed to get a shiny before me. That's not true, don't ban him, but... Also, even if you run into more Sandshrew, you can just run and it won't mess with the combo. People have been telling me that, but I believe it coming from you. Regardless, I feel like I need to catch them. Just because. I want the combo to keep going up. Zoe, what are we at in the chain? Here you go. Hear ye, hear ye. 135. And it hasn't even been on purpose for the last 25 of them. I'm just gonna accidentally get to a chain of 700 Sandshrew. Hitokage. What other Japanese Pokemon names do I know? I'm just gonna start, I don't know, Spearow. It's probably bird. Rattata, I also don't know, because why would you? Mankey, don't know Mankey in Japanese. Psyduck? Nope, don't know that one either. Ah! Rattata is Korata. Oh. And Sandshrew is sand. Literally, its name is sand. I mean, it's Sando, but it's sand. Honestly, I feel like I got a full odds shiny hunting in this game. Faster than some of these catch combos have been for people. Yeah. I just have terrible luck. I really do. The only shinies I can get in Pokemon Go are Magikarp and Plusle. Even on Community Day, sometimes I only get one. I have terrible shiny luck. Mystic still hasn't caught his. That's... I don't know. Is that reassuring? Not really. First Diglett in Diglett Cave was shiny. That is the last thing I wanted to hear. No ghosts during the Halloween event, right? I mean, I'm happy with the Shinx. I gave you the shout out in that video, sort of. Holy Shinx. But that was my Halloween shiny. The Shinx. What's the catch combo? It's getting out of hand. Oh my god. Alright, here's the deal. I'm giving it 15 more minutes. I'm not ending the chain, but I'm ending the stream at 15 minutes. At midnight, because I do actually want to go to sleep. I'm not going to let this shiny Sandshrew ruin my sleep schedule. It is entirely unnecessary for me to stay up all night. Or even some of the night. Although I guess technically I have been up for some of the night. Is Honchkrow useful in Pokemon Go? It's outclassed by Weavile as a dark type. As a flying type, I think it's one of the best, but what are you going to do with flying types? Solo Machamp, and that's about it. But if you have a shiny Murkrow, it's a cool evolution. Even if you don't have a shiny, it's still a cool evolution. Will I be coming to Kansas City anytime soon? If Andres has anything to say about it, yes. Trade you shiny Drifblim for shiny Magikarp? I want the Drifloon. But I would trade a Magikarp for a Drifloon, absolutely. Would you trade shiny Krabby for Groudon or Rayquaza? Like my Groudon or Rayquaza for a shiny Krabby? Yes. I'll trade any of my legendaries for a shiny I don't have. Well, there's only a couple shinies that I'd actually spend 1,000,000 Stardust on though. And at this point, that list is Magnemite. And only if I don't get one before the event ends. Which is likely. Watch out, Charmander. Charmander. When am I coming to Australia for Community Day? It's a good question. It is getting summerish down there, so once I get tired of this cold 60-degree California, LA winter. Ryan Ruiz tweeted you and Mystic 7 the vid of the call earlier. Clip it. That was actually pretty funny. I love that everyone is just playing this right now. Like, it's so cool. I was gonna say, I kind of started up on this topic. Like, every Pokemon game, I have these memories of the friends that I've played with when I started. And so for like Gen 1, it was my cousins, and then a couple of friends, but mostly my cousins. Gen 2, it was one specific friend that we'd play when we were walking home from school. Gen 3, it was 2 sets of friends. One, I would play like all night. We would stay up all night at his house and play. And the other, we would play in his family's like camper trailer that they had. And then Gen 4, it was high school. It was the last Pokemon game before I went to college, and I played with one of my best friends, like my oldest friend from kindergarten, and then a couple of other friends And I remember that we were like playing in my living room at my mom's house all day. The day it came out, I bought a pink DS because that was the only color DS that they had in stock. Gen 5 was weird. I was sort of alone on Gen 5. I was in college and I didn't have anyone to play with. So Gen 5 I was sort of alone. Gen 6 though is when I introduced my little brother to Pokemon. So Gen 6 and 6 for sure, I played with him. 6 and then the Gen 3 remakes, I played with him. And now this, well, Gen 7. Gen 7, you guys know I haven't actually fully played. Haven't been able to make it through. But this game, it's like I'm playing it with all of you watching this, and like Mystic 7's playing, Zoe's playing, JT Gilly's playing, Reversal's playing, my Pokemon Go family's playing. It's cool. Also, Row E says, good luck, my dude. Thank you, my dude. Reddit dudes. Jared Kraft, I feel you. I'm staying up all night for Shiny Mankey. Good luck. Kobe. Oh, I was early. Ha-cha-cha. Fam does Pokemon Let's Go. Correct. Squad does Let's Go. The Let's is referring to Squad. Fam. What am I learning? Razor Leaf? Oh, absolutely. Let's be real. I'm not going to use Stun Spore when I have Sleep Powder. 3 YouTubers streaming at the same time. Who to choose? Why not all 3? Holly was watching 3 of us live stream last night. Oh my god, I'm up to 138. Why? What is Kobe? Well, it's what you say when you take your shot. At first I thought meh, but now I can't put it down. I'm not sure what you're referring to. I could assume you're talking about this game. It's probably a safe assumption. Another yellow Sandshrew. Just watched Zoe's informative video about transferring Pokemon to Let's Go. She beat me to it. She didn't fall for the shiny hunt. She beat me to it. Fair and square. Also, actually, you know what? It was midnight in Australia. Way before it was midnight here. She did get a head start. 12 hours from now, I will not be at Fuchsia City, though. So, fair and square. 16 hours from now. I don't know. What's the time zone difference? Didn't sleep. I know. I was watching your stream. It was like 8 a.m. here. And you're like, okay, I have to go to work in 4 hours, so I'm streaming for 4 more hours. I'm like, okay. "16 hours diff." Sounds correct. Ah. God, this is gonna be an awful stream to watch as a VOD if I don't get the shiny. 5-minute warning. I mean, I guess people enjoy it, but I feel bad posting something that has no resolution. It's like, how are you going to invest 2.5 hours into watching something only to find out that nothing happens in the end? It's like those movies where you watch it and then at the end the twist is like, it was all a dream, none of it actually happened. And then you're like, why did you even write it then? What was the point of that? How do you get invested in characters and then have someone tell you, nope, just kidding, didn't actually happen? Sandshrew, Sandshrew. Can we get one more, like, shiny Sandshrew chant going before I end this stream due to frustration and tiredness? Shiny Sandshrew, shiny Sandshrew, shiny Sandshrew, shiny Sandshrew. Oh look, they're coming out the more I chant. Shiny Sandshrew, shiny Sandshrew, shiny Sandshrew, shiny Sandshrew. Smash that caps lock button. Shiny Sandshrew, shiny Sandshrew, shiny Sandshrew. Can you show your shinies? Sure, here they are. Did you see them? Shiny Sandshrew. Yeah. Trying to thread the needle there. Got caught between a bird and a salamander? What is Charmander? Ah! Just like casually walked up and poked me in the butt. Someone was chanting, no shiny Sandshrew. Who was it? Who among you doubted me? It's like that scene from Hook. You guys know what I'm talking about? Where everyone's like all hyped up. Who went into the real world or whatever and stole Peter Pan's children? And everyone goes, Hook. And then he goes, and who didn't think I could do it? You know that pirate? The one they put in the boo box? That's Glenn Close. Isn't that wild? You'd have no idea. But then once you learn that, you're like, oh my god, that is Glenn Close. Oh no, 1 minute. 1 minute. Uno. Minuto. Any shinies in the stream? No shinies, just disappointment. Ah. Yellow. Ah! Alright, 12 o'clock. This is going to be the last encounter for the night. We're ending on a combo of what are we up to? 130 something? I'm going to grab a screenshot. The Ender screenshot right here. Yep. Quick screenshot. That's not this one. And then, okay. Thanks for watching. I'll make the earlier live streams public. I don't know if they're like... That one freaked me out. For some reason, I was like, oh my god, it's shiny. Yeah, I'll make those streams public. I'm not breaking this chain. I have too much invested right now. But I'm just going to put the Switch to sleep. I'm going to save and put it to sleep. And we'll pick this up tomorrow. I don't know how much more time I can invest into this. Because I do need to make videos about transferring Pokemon and all that. Alright, we'll try again tomorrow. Thanks for tuning in. Appreciate it. That one almost. Dang it. One more. How's it going? Holly, it is not going well. In fact, I'm quitting. Not quitting entirely, but pausing for an 8-hour nap. Alright. Appreciate all your wishes of good luck and such. Yep, 140. Now I have to take a new screenshot. Screenshot. Alright. Good night, world. Shiny hunt resumes tomorrow. God, why am I doing this? Why am I doing this? Good night, everyone.